breaking news, Mr. Holmes. You've been mugged off officially by her indoors, by Ruth. OK?
Oh.
So we appealed at the top of the show for Ruth to send in a picture of your fine bone china as we enter into that heated debate about milk first or not in your builder's brew. And this is the mug that you wake up to every morning. Not mine, of course. There he is, Mr. John Wayne. That's from Ruth at home.
That looks like quite good china. That looks like thin china, you see. You don't like a hefty
No,
one,
I don't
do you?
like how I live at home being displayed to the general public here. That's
Everyone's
private.
going to find out your secret.
That's private to me.
She took a J-cloth to that surface, though, before she sent that picture in, didn't she?
She's such a clean... Isn't
She really is.
She's the cleanest, tidiest, isn't she?
She sure as heck is.
OK, well, anyway.
Talk that at home.
We need a
Back on
spoiler
brand.
alert for Eamon's private life, don't we?
It's the
For
final
him,
spoiler alert for this series of Love Island. There you go.
Although, to be fair, it's everywhere anyway, isn't it? I mean, you know, if you've missed seeing who won, then you've not been looking at any papers this morning
You've
as well.
got to be hiding under a very big rock. What a night it was last night, or at Lilo, yes indeed, an inflatable unicorn. Not only did the Islanders get suited and booted, we also saw them throw some awkward shapes and get totes emosh before Dani and Jack, Dani of course, were finally crowned after beating off Josh and Kaz, Lauren, Paul and Wes and Megan. Here's how the drama unfolded.
Dani and Jack! I'm speechless. I've got nothing. OK, so you've got nothing in your envelope. £50,000!
I'm sharing it, obviously.
Love is a many splendid thing. So how did Jack and Dani react to their win? Here you go.
Oh, my God!
I can't stop smiling. This is the most I've ever smiled.
Yeah, my cheeks are hurting, mate. It doesn't actually feel real. It doesn't feel real. I've actually won. Like, what?
I know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for actually liking us. Keep this in.
It's been brilliant. I'm
That's
so
been amazing.
happy.
Thank you.
And the nation too was surfing on a tide of emotion.
Dani and Jack!
I'm sharing it, obviously.
Yeah, that might have been coverage from the World Cup. Go on, Eamon.
Was being Dani Dyer's daughter, did it help her, do you think?
Well, that's controversial, you know, because apparently he's a big fan of...
Huge fan of Dani with a Y, yes, the big man himself. And I don't think everyone's really established whether or not he did actually know that she was Dani Dyer's daughter when she went in, but being called Dani Dyer could be your first clue. After sharing a bed at the villa for 8 weeks and not to mention the 50 grand, Jack and Dani have also made history because they're the first couple to have never done bits, not so much as a slap or a tickle. So let's take a look back at their summer of love.
I think Dani's lovely. I'll couple up with Dani.
I'm expecting something nice from him.
I want to be my girlfriend.
Oh, tell me again. I've got a boyfriend.
Oh, my God. That's bird I've seen from
I just knew it was too good to be true.
Could you be tempted by other girls outside the villa?
No.
No, I'm not allowed to be upset about it. If it was the other way around, I'm sure it would upset you, Jack.
Where is he? I'm going to kill him. And I want to choke him till his head pops off. I approve of you, mate. I think you're absolutely bang on.
So romantic.
It was Laura who was the runner-up last night. I actually thought it was going to be Kaz. But, yeah, Kaz and Josh. But it was Laura, your favourite, and I did see her very briefly at the villa yesterday.
Was she asking after me?
It was just a glancing blow with her. She popped into the kitchen. The voice of God called her back into the house because she wasn't allowed to see anyone from the outside world. Not that she could have picked me out of a lineup, but she was very bleary-eyed. Nothing to do with my diminished profile at all in the nation's eye.
Her love for Eamon that had kind of increased her popularity, maybe?
Well, of course it was. I think we may have laboured that a little bit yesterday, don't you think? That no doubt helped with the vote.
I would have thought so.
But she's beautiful in the flesh. I mean, they're all mini-me's. To look that slim on camera,
she
you know?
tiny on camera.
Oh, my God, so they're
If you're happy and you're fat, clap your hands. I enjoyed that yesterday. I was joining in.
Good.
I was joining in.
Good.
Very quickly, though, we've got some random celebrity tweets from the Twitter sphere, of course, sharing their happiness, including Paris Hilton, who tweeted to her 17 million followers, "Congrats, Dani and Jack, on winning Love Island. You both deserve it." And then we have Ola Jordan, formerly of Strictly, of course. Oh, no, Love Island is over. What am I going to do with my evenings now? I suppose I'll have to do bits with James Jordan. Awkward anyone?